My name is Cesar J Perez. I was only 18 when I entered the U.S. Army in 1943. I trained as a gunner in Battery A of the 273rd Field Artillery Battalion in General Patton's Third Army. It was August 1944, and we were the backup for the D-Day guys. We were ready to go and begin our chase of the German army. We were happy to serve. We didn't know what war was like. The first thing you do is dig a foxhole for yourself. 4 feet by 8 feet by 3 feet deep, big enough for you, your pack, and rifle. You eat there and you sleep there, but you never really sleep. You sit down, but you never take your boots off. You're always ready to go. It was rough, but we were young. We were like lions. We were a frontline unit. We moved across France into Germany, chasing the retreating German army. Finally, we had 300 miles of our artillery from Gaston to Stuttgart, firing at the same time into German territory. The pointing of the gun was our responsibility. If we made the wrong calculations, we would kill our own guys. You see, there were frontline troops ahead of us, and we had to shoot over them into the enemy lines. I'm sure there were mistakes. I was very lucky to have the sergeant I had. Sergeant Robert Croce was 22 and like a big brother to me. By then, I was 19. I was 5'9", and he called me Pee-wee. He taught me everything I know about a gun and guided me through 2 winters and 11 straight months of combat, through mud, snow, hail, wind, cold, strafing, and bombing. We became good friends and even had some good times together. One night, enemy fire hit our gun and it exploded. The breech block, which holds the shell in place, flew back and struck Sergeant Gross, crushing his chest. I was away from the gun, but I saw the whole thing. I ran to my friend. He looked up at me, gasping, "No, no, Pee-wee," while he bled to death in my arms. There was nothing I could do for my friend. My tears flowed down my cheeks into his face, turning red from his blood. He was my sergeant, my buddy, my hero. I was his gunner. I will always remember my brave buddies who didn't come home. They were the real freedom fighters. In my heart, they all wear the Medal of Honor. Giving their life was not what they wanted, but they accepted the gamble and fought to defeat Hitler and save the free world. Some of them lost. I was one of the lucky ones who came home. War is war. There is no pleasure in it.